Those damned rebels have ruined everything. And unfortunately, the witch is far too cunning to let them slit her throat so easily. If she tells Galerius of what's happened, we'll find ourselves in even hotter water.
I don't mean to challenge you, Lord Gailey, but what are you hoping to accomplish by staying here?
Simple-minded fool. We are the last survivors of an army defeated. Say we ran home to Zenora with our tails tucked tightly between our legs. What do you think would become of us?
What are you implying, sir?
We'd be executed.
No, I don't want to die!
I have a family back home.
Enough of your blubbering. Even if we wanted to escape Elheim, we would have no way of making it through that cursed winding wood. No. What we need to do now is secure a new route in instead. The witch may not have found it a tasteful method, but the way to shatter their spell is simple enough.
This blaze is uncontrollable.
Such foul disrespect for nature. If Ervelda is lost, the Fae... No, this very land will perish with it.
Then we must see this inferno extinguished. We should hurry. Day will be ours. We march. To me.
Judgment shall strike them. I stand ready. Witness the might of an angel. Withdrawing for the moment.
I'll ride any distance. I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the... How can I assist?
Have you need of my bow? I've lost enough already. Understood.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer. The path is set.
I trust in your judgment. Departing.
We march.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. 'Twas never in doubt. Merely say the word. Consider it done. 'Tis ours. I'm prepared for anything. Merely say the word.
To me.
There's no waiting.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
This land is ours.
Come then. Well fought. You face me. A
fine bout. The time is at hand. Onward.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once.
'Tis ours now.
To the stables.
Morale soars.
I'll ride any distance. Merely say the word. Consider it done.
The path is set.
Prepare to be run.
Come then.
Do your worst. One thrust of the lance is all I need. How can I assist? My steed is swifter. I've arrived. Merely say the word. Consider it done. Prepare to be run through.
I won't hold you back.
Naturally. How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind.
Splendid.
Merely say the word. I ride at once. How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind.
Your villainy ends here. You face me.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
We march. To me. Come then. Victory grows ever closer. For the liberation. Onward.
I've lost enough already. I accept.
Order complete. I'm prepared for anything. How can I assist? Merely say the word. I'm prepared for anything. Merely say the word. Consider it done.
You face me. Well fought.
How can I assist? I ride at once. Merely say the word.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. Come then. Victory grows ever closer. You face me.
I'll stop you myself. The foreseen outcome.
In service of the... What would you ask? By your word.
What fortune?
I am yours to command, Your Highness. Awaiting your command.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. My lance grows ever sharper.
What would you ask? As you wish.
I trust in your judgment.
We march.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
Your orders, if you will. I trust in your judgment. Understood.
Come then.
This battle...
Your villainy ends here. I've need of a rest.
Well then.
You face me. My legs grow heavy. The time is at hand.
Your orders, if you will. I accept. I trust in your judgment. Understood.
Prepare to be run through.
Are you impressed yet?
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind. Do your worst.
I can't wait for my next fight.
Naturally. How can I assist? Consider it. I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once.
Your orders, if you will. I accept.
I have arrived.
A simple matter. Merely say the word.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
I'll stop you myself. This battle is mine.
We march. time is at hand. We march.
I'll stop you myself.
How can I assist? Prepare to be run through. I must pause for now. Merely say the word.
I trust in your judgment. Understood.
I shall try my best. And yet...
Fly the colors of the liberation.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
The tide's out.
I'll never run from...
I'll stop you. Fortune favors you.
How can I assist? My steed is
I've
swifter
lost
than the
enough
wind.
already. I accept. This is the place.
Order complete. I'm prepared for anything.
Come! I shall hold nothing back.
We march. Excellent.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I've much room to improve.
Sorry, Lord Gailey, but this is as far as you go.
Feckless swine! You dare betray me!
You said it yourself, sir. Our heads would be hoisted on pikes if we crawled back to Zenoira empty-handed. Which is why we'll bring them a nice offering instead.
Fools! You truly think my rotting corpse would convince them to let you live? Your hands are just as tarnished by this failure as mine. Luckily for you, I know a way to wash them clean and earn your freedom in the process.
Save your lies for the damned. Perhaps they'll be willing to listen. Now, go peacefully, will you? It's clear you're struggling to even stand as it is.
Witless curse. I would never yield to the likes of you.
Then I've no choice but to make you yield!
It seems we're too late. 'Tis a lamentable end to perish at the hand of your own soldiers.
Come to laugh at my demise, have you? Go on then. Mock me all you want.
I'd rather get some answers instead. Do you remember what you said the day you expelled me from the Order? No matter how mundane the scandal, Cornea must be shielded from its corroding touch. And with that, I was out. Barred from the very faction I had worked all my life to reach. What happened to the man so firmly dedicated to the betterment of his kingdom?
Open your eyes. That same man lies dying before you.
Tell me, Gaily, for what purpose did you forsake the throne? You surely knew that Sir Joseph and Prince Elaine lived on. Why abandon them and cast your fickle allegiance at Zenoira's feet?
To me, there exists no Cornea without Queen Elenia at its helm. Our kingdom perished the moment she did.
All the more reason to aid her son, to build Cornea anew with Her Majesty's own flesh and blood.
To the gates of hell with her son. The boy's cursed father left this world, yet lacked the grace to leave Elenia's heart with it. Besides, what right have you to denounce my deeds? I stood as my queen's shield until the bitter end. Whereas you, Joseph, you fled like the coward you are.
By the mercy of the stars, Ervelda is safe once again. And we have you to thank for it, Prince.
I'm only glad it didn't meet any serious harm. But I have to wonder, why did Gaily wish to burn it down?
Our divine tree has grown for millennia, steadily accumulating an immense amount of magical energy. That energy, the vital essence of life itself, is bestowed through its boughs to all beings small and large throughout this land. Beings such as the Fae, who use its power to protect our home from the impurities of the outside world.
They're the ones responsible for the Winding Wood.
Come to see the tree, Yana.
I wanted to pay my respects, yes. It's not often you get to gaze upon the divine. But as I was saying, the Winding Wood plays host to an almost immeasurable swarm of fairies. They live in its greenery, rustling its branches and leaves, and in so doing, numbing the senses of any who try to pass. They've set armies astray, and debilitated others who wished harm on Elheim. In a way, they're nature's own self-defense system.
But were we to lose Ervelda, we would lose the Fae along with it.
The monster. Such wanton destruction, all to clear the path for Zenoira's advance.
I suspect it was Alcina who kept the man from his maniacal schemes until now. After all, she too would be left devoid of the Fae's power if the tree had burned. Either way, I'm glad it remains as lush as ever.
And we have you and your army to thank for that. I truly couldn't be more grateful.
You make a habit of watching people from the bushes?
And is that Eltalinda over there?
Come on. If you want to talk to her that bad, you just gotta walk up and do it.
Quiet, please!
Were you not hoping to speak with her? Who are you? And why are you spying like this?
I can't discuss this here. Come with me. My name is Galadmir, former bodyguard to the Tudornas herself.
Former, huh?
When Zenoira first invaded our home, I fell victim to a grievous lapse in judgment. Not only were all the men in my command slain, but in my desperation to live, I divulged Ter Eltalinda's whereabouts. I have lived in hiding ever since that horrible day.
Yeah, even I'd find it tough showing my face after that. But then, why are you turning up now?
My ears have met with the news of the Liberation Army's reclamation of Castle Lowerhall. And so, I've decided to devote my life once more as a loyal beau of Elheim. But first, I must prove myself worthy of the honor. Allow me to fight by your side, fair knights. I only ask that you don't speak a word of this to the Tudornas in return.
Why not tell her the truth, as you've done with us here?
And to offer my apology with nothing to show for it? Would you do the same were you in my place?
Doubt it. What have we got to lose? The girl's clearly done a lot of thinking about this. Let's help her set things right.
Thank you, Lex.
Huh?
I knew you'd understand.
Why do you know my name?
Because I've watched you from the shadows, of course.
Unsettling declarations aside, if you truly wish to stand amongst our ranks, I expect you'll make yourself useful.
My honor may be lost, but my aim remains truer than the light of dawn. I swear it.
The day will be ours. We march. To me. Now then. The path is set. Come then. Well fought. The time is at hand. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. You face me. Victory grows ever closer. We march. Onward. Your villainy ends here.
Let...
You impress.
Have I must never...
May the Father smile upon me.
'Tis ours now. Come then. A fine bout. We march. The path is set. Fortune smiles upon us. The time is at hand. To me. You face me. Well fought.
In service of the royal, what would you ask? They're awaiting your command.
Come then. A fine bout. You face me. Well fought. Come then. A fine bout. We march. Onward. I've arrived. Your villainy ends here. I've need of a rest.
Come. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? My word. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Come. For the liberation. I shall hold nothing back. Decades of diligence bring their reward. I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command. As you wish. As expected. What would you ask? By your word. Come.
Everything in service of my people.
I'll not fail you. I'm most grateful. Awaiting your command.
The time is at hand. To me.
I shall hold nothing back.
On my honor as a knight.
Come then. Well fought. The path is set for the liberation. The time is at hand. To me. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. The path is set. Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. My steed demands rest. I'll not fail you.
You face me.
I have your back.
My legs grow heavy. The time is at hand. We march. The time is at hand. Come then.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
Onward. 'Tis ours now. We march.
As foreseen.
We march. The path is set.
Have you need of my bow?
A test for my magic.
Just tell me if anyone needs healing.
This should improve our odds.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I trust in your judgment.
We march.
I can do anything now.
Let's get to it.
The time is at hand.
My magic is returning.
Departing. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
What would you ask? I'll not fail you. As you wish. I depart for now.
Come then. Well fought. We march. To me. Good.
Here we are.
You face me.
My strength.
You have my aid.
Let's give him some good old Zenoiran hospitality.
Quiet down now. Easy now.
Raging storm.
We fight together. I'll cut you in two.
You okay?
Fine job. I've need of a rest.
I'll help however I can.
I'll show you what I can do. I will.
Here I am.
I'm not.
What
I won't.
The tide now turns.
Come then.
You have fought.
I'm here.
Quiet down.
Thunder.
Give it your all.
My legs grow heavy. We've someone here who'd like to see you.
Oh? And who might that be?
It's a shock, I know.
What is the meaning of this, Galadmir?
I understand the displeasure, but please, I ask that you hear what she has to say.
Do you have any idea how worried you've made me? Thank the Fae you're safe.
Thank them for me as well. I'm relieved to see you as radiant as ever. Forgive my absence, Terras.
Hold a moment. This doesn't seem like the return of a soldier disgraced. It was all a lie then?
Not entirely. It's true that I formerly served as bodyguard to the Turanos.
But all that stuff about honor and betrayal...
A fabrication, yes.
Galadmir would never abandon me in such a manner.
Though the mournful fact remains. I failed to protect her. I was away on duty when Zenoira struck at Lowerhall. Unable to break their defenses, I had to resign myself to watching over the castle from afar.
But why deceive us?
The majority of Zenoira's forces comprise of nobles, townspeople, and various others originally of Cornea. The same is true of those who march for your liberation. I needed to know whether I could truly trust you, and felt the flames of battle to be the best method of tempering that trust. It was the only way to be certain.
Forgive Galadmir her subterfuge. She's normally an elf of great intentions, I assure you. Though perhaps a tad too cautious at times.
After all that fuss about keeping you a secret, too.
Still, if it's won us your confidence, the trial was more than worth it.
A good choice. Eleanor. I'm glad to see you alive and well.
Well, well, Teras. And who's that behind you there?
This is Elaine, from Cornea's Liberation Army. I only stand here now thanks to their aid.
What a wonderful stroke of luck.
What's gotten into you?
These verdant streets are a web you've walked straight into. And I, the spider at its heart.
We have to get out of here. Now.
To me, men! This day is the last we'll ever suffer these flies and their ceaseless buzzing. Let not a one leave alive.
Day will be ours.
Judgment shall I stand ready. You'll not be disappointed. Withdrawing for the moment.
Have you need of my bow?
The time is at hand. Onward.
Your orders, if you will. Understood.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
In service of the royal family.
The path is set.
I trust in your judgment. I accept.
For the liberation. The time is at hand. To me. You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
I've lost enough already. Departing.
We march. Onward. Your villainy ends here. Well fought. The path is set. The time is at hand.
Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you. I depart for now.
Judgment shall I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Come then.
Prey ensnared shall never escape. I'll see to that myself. The boy has a death wish, does he? So be it. My fangs shall rend the flesh from his bones.
Hey!
Wonderful!
Let me!
Bolster your rage of the Fae! Allow me to mend your wound.
Is that better?
Clouds of
My
fog.
stacks are ready.
the earth!
I'm not sure how long I can hold on.
You face me.
Take haste!
I've need of a rest.
Forgive me for what I've done. I've allowed myself to be bridled like a horse on a cart, and placed my countrymen in grave danger. But more than that, I swung my blade at the very woman I swore my life to protect.
Stand, Rylanor. You've groveled long enough.
There's no such thing. How else am I to atone for this failure?
You have done nothing which demands atonement. It was only due to your devout loyalty that Zenoira saw reason to control you. And consider what future might have befallen us had you not helped me flee to the Winding Wood. For one, I would never have enlisted the aid of the Liberation. Nor would we have rescued my beloved Vinisa from Zenoira's foul clutches. If anything, I should have come to your side sooner. I hope you can forgive me that misstep.
How could you say such things? And yet, your kindness only makes my flame for you burn brighter. I pledge my life to you anew, should you only accept it. I'll preserve the peace of this town myself.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares. A fine choice. A fine choice.
Greetings, human. Let me know what strikes your fancy. A pleasure. May this...
Hey there! You want something to eat? Come back next time. It's just as we expected. Not a soul in sight. What could possibly have happened here?
Baltro, I should have known this was your doing.
Why such hostility? I've merely prepared the warmest of welcomes for my honored guests. The locals are just dying to greet you, with nothing but the finest hospitality. Their awakened corpses are.
Monster! Stay on your guard, Yonisa.
Ah, if it isn't El Tulindra, I see they've lifted the spell. What ill fortune for you. Newly restored, only to serve as the main course in a banquet of flesh and blood.
Oh, Gerard.
Are you sure this is wise, Your Majesty? Most kings wouldn't vacate their palace in search of mere sightseeing.
The minister will manage more than fine in my absence. He always does.
It must be nice having such a capable aide in your service.
Nice. The man amends every word of every document I write. What good is my lifting the pen at all? Not to mention, he governs the royal appeals. If the egoist wants to be king so bad, I say let him. And despite my father's retirement, he's still very much alive and exerting his influence. Making me little more than a crowned ornament in someone else's court. One who spends most of his time being scolded by those who hold the reins. In any case, travel is where my heart truly lies. I want to see this land for myself, her people, her towns. And I want to do so with my own eyes, not through faded paintings and narrow castle windows. Only then will I know how best to rule as king.
And that's why you've absconded without so much as a word of where you're going. The minister will be furious, you know. Just imagine the lecture that awaits your return.
But that's where you come in, my darling. I'll simply claim you whisked me halfway around the world in one of your devilish antics.
You wouldn't dare. You're late. So, what now? That accursed ring has undone the magic we worked so hard to realize.
A trivial setback, seeing as the sanctuary lies in ruins.
You say that now, but I'm the one who cleared your path into Elheim. Surely you haven't forgotten what I demanded in return?
You asked for a spell, and you were given it.
Huh. And I'm saying it's lost its value to me.
Only for a moment. The rebels die here, and with them, the ring's influence.
Just see to it that the seer survives the slaughter. I've need of her. Alive.
Onerous wench. A shame these cadavers only bear so much self-restraint.
We march. Onward.
In service of the royal family, awaiting your command. Very well.
Your villain...
Come. Tempered in cruel flames of war.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? By your word, I'll not fail you.
You face me. A fine bout. To me.
I shall hold nothing back. I've not chosen my grave. Awaiting your command, as you wish. I am yours to command, Your Highness.
I'll ride any distance. How can I assist? Consider it done. What have we here? I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once.
Your villainy ends here.
A trivial undertaking.
You face me.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Another step forth.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. Onward. 'Tis ours now. Come then.
Let's see just how strong I can get.
Well fought. We march.
Judgment shall strike them. A divine blessing. Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
I'll not fail you.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
What would you ask? Very well.
To me.
Withdrawing for the
Our
moment.
spirits are high.
Come. Wisdom befitting of all my years. Blood will be shed. Perhaps a bit of caution.
Was was never in doubt.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I shall hold nothing back.
We march.
The path is set.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
This may prove perilous. Come.
You face me.
Gaze upon the...
Your villainy...
Come.
'Tis my undying...
I'll not let this go to waste.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Onward.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. For the liberation.
You face me. Well fought. The time is at hand. To me.
Come. A trivial undertaking. 'Tisn't my finest hour. By your word.
We march.
As expected. I shall hold nothing back.
I've much room to
Fatigue
improve.
has struck.
Your villainy ends here. You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The path is set. The time is at hand. To me. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. We march.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
How can I assist?
For the liberation. We march.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. I'm even better than Clive now. Merely say the word.
What would you ask? Awaiting your command.
I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done. I've arrived. The fruits of diligence are sweet. Merely say the word.
Nothing stopping me now.
I'm prepared for anything.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
How can I assist?
We march.
Have you need of my bow? Your orders, if you will. I trust in your judgment. Understood.
Gaze upon the face.
I aid you from afar.
I've not chosen my grave yet. Come. For the liberation.
I've lost enough already. I trust in your judgment. Your orders, if you will. Departing.
Onward.
I have my...
I'll stop you, my fortune favors you.
Decades everything in service of my people.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
The tide down.
You face me.
I'll stop
Come
you.
then.
The tide.
You
I'll
come then.
You're
Come then.
This battle is mine.
You face me.
I'll stop you myself. We'll continue apace.
How can I assist? I ride at once.
Gaze.
I will
come.
There's no winning.
I shall hold nothing back.
I will survive this.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
On my honor as a knight.
My steed demands rest. Perhaps a bit of caution. This may prove perilous.
I'll never run.
Come then.
I aid you from afar.
Well fought. We march. The path is set. 'Tis ours now.
I trust in your judgment. Understood.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
To me.
A test for my magic.
Just tell me if anyone needs healing.
As foreseen. All right then.
To the stables.
Morale soars.
What now?
Now
This is the place.
I have arrived.
Perhaps a bit of caution. Very well.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. Come then.
Fortune favors
My strength is...
you have... I aid you from afar.
Well fought. The time is at hand.
Life flows through me.
The rest is on me.
The time is at hand.
I'm grateful.
'Tisn't my finest hour. As you wish.
What is it? Setting off.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
I depart for now.
By the Father's will. I'll do it.
We march. The path is set. Good. Come then.
I'm not sure how long I can hold on.
Your villainy ends...
I will survive this.
Come then.
Fortune.
My
I'll
strength...
heal you.
Such cruelty. Hasn't anyone taught you to respect your elders? Still, it won't be me you face here. Of the pitiful remains of these fallen elves.
Mark my words, Baltro. I'll not tolerate this desecration any further.
Are you truly so different from them, recent prince of the long-dead Cornea? Worry not, boy. You'll be counted among their ranks soon enough.
Behind you!
I'll help.
We march on! Well fought.
I see you've made quick work of your beloved brethren.
Have you no heart? No shame for the atrocities you commit?
Prepare to face judgment for your ghastly crimes. What?
This has all been quite lovely, but I fear I've no more time for futile games. Now, I shall finally rid myself of that irksome ring and the girl both.
I can't let you do that.
How dare you!
These two may be mere obstructions on your path of conquest, but I've need of them both, and none of you. Seems the ghoul slipped away.
Why have you helped us?
Because that girl is the only vessel I have, and I've no interest in seeing it defiled.
What do you mean, vessel?
Simple. Zenoira's spell is not the mind control you think it is. No, it is a channeling magic, designed to place a fallen soul into the body of one who yet lives.
You mean to say all those we thought were puppets were actually possessed by spirits of the dead?
Which implies you're one of them yourself.
Mind your manners, child. Living souls are just as easily transferred as the deceased, and mine is very much still alive.
For the moment, perhaps.
We'll just have to see about that, won't we? Now, I know you seek the ancient texts housed within the Tower of Thorns. Meet me at its peak, and we can finally bring this long-winded chapter to a close.
We've scoured the city, Toras. All of her people are safe.
It would seem even the great Zenoiran army found themselves entangled in these labyrinthian tunnels.
Thank you both. It puts my heart at ease knowing our home is unharmed. It's funny. In this moment, I'm reminded of the day you two first swore the oath as my personal guard. Rylanor, as much as I'd like to claim the honor for myself, you were the first to see Thelion's potential for excellence.
Even amidst a golden generation such as ours, his star shone brighter than any other. It was obvious he would serve you well. With a bit of training, of course.
Yes. I remember when you first introduced him to me. The poor child was too nervous to even speak a word.
That was years ago, I'll have you note.
And now you stand a proud and mighty warrior. Rylenor's eye is keener than I give her credit for. But enough of the past. The Nasthirion awaits, and at its apex, Alcina. She is a sorceress mighty enough to see past the trickery of the Fae and slip into Elheim under her own power. You are not to drop your guards at any moment.
Yes, my lady. We'll begin the preparations at once. Come, Ethelion.
I've never seen such an incredible city before. The Dark Elves call this place home, you say?
It is also the seat of my Eunice's power.
Let it serve as the headquarters for this campaign as well.
I thank you. But do you harbor no reservations about letting foreigners walk its halls? Humans at that.
The Liberation has been most generous with its aid, and will be needing more still in the battle to come. But it's nearly upon us. Today, we defeat that wretched Alcina, and reclaim the Nasthirion in Elheim's name.
The rebels march for our position!
Compose yourself, soldier. We've always known they would come, which is precisely why we've steeled ourselves for their arrival. This liberation will be no more once we're through with them. Now, take your stations. The time is nigh.
Yes, ma'am!
In service of the Royal, awaiting your command. By your word.
Judgment shall I stand ready. Witness the might of an angel. I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. To me. Take cover!
Come.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? As you wish. I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation.
We should be rid of this place.
Come.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I've not chosen my grave yet, awaiting your command. By your word.
Have you need of my bow?
Come then. Hume, have I must...
May the Father smile upon me.
The path is set. I am yours to command, Your Highness. What would you ask? Awaiting your command.
You face me. Your villainy ends here.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
We march. To me. For the liberation.
A test for my magic. I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
An attack is imminent!
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Fatigue has struck. This may prove perilous. Perhaps a bit of caution.
I'd ride any merely say the word. Consider it done. I may be outmatched.
Backing you up!
How can I assist? I ride at once.
We should be rid of this place. It seems retreat is my
Here I am.
Prepare to be run through. Naturally. Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
The tide now turns.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Order complete.
Oh, was that it?
We march. We march. The path is set. Now then.
Let's see what you're capable of.
You face me. Well fought. The time is at hand. To me.
Simply say the word. I'm on my way.
I'll stop you myself. Your orders, if you will. Departing.
Good.
This is the place.
This battle is mine.
This, Ethan.
My bowstring grows tauter. I trust in your judgment. I accept. I've lost enough already.
Departing.
I shall hold nothing back. My steed demands rest.
I doubt I can conjure up a victory.
As you ordered.
As I thought. I'm not sure I have a spell to overcome this.
The time is at hand. We march. The path is set.
I doubt I can
Your villainy ends here. My legs grow heavy.
Come. Fatigue has struck.
Ready. It'll be done.
I shall hold nothing back.
I'll not
My
let this go to
steed
waste.
demands rest.
Here I am.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Fatigue has struck. 'Tisn't my finest hour.
Your fate is sealed.
We march.
I'm prepared for anything.
Our spirits are high.
Your orders, if you will. I've lost enough already. I accept.
Blood will be shed. My steed demands rest. What would you ask? Awaiting your command. As you wish.
'Tis a deficient plan.
I'd rather not.
I fear for our safety.
You have my aid.
I've need of a rest.
I shall hold nothing back. Fatigue has struck. I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command, by your word. I have my doubts.
'Tis a deficient plan. My legs grow heavy.
This is the place.
To me. Come then.
I'm here.
A fine bout. You face me. Victory grows ever closer. We march. The path is set.
Looks like I win.
I shall try my best, and yet...
I trust in your judgment. Your orders, if you will.
Got more where that came from.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. The time is at hand. To me.
Simply say the word. I'm on my way.
Come then. I've need of a rest.
ride any distance. Merely say the word. Consider it done. I've arrived.
I have my doubts.
Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth. I trust in your judgment. Understood.
This is the place.
We march. Onward.
Come. Fatigue has struck.
'Tis ours now.
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
I have arrived.
Like you asked.
The path is set.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. My steed demands rest.
Come then. A fine bout. We march. To me.
A little closer.
Never doubt.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought. Come then. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
Simply say the word.
Stronger than ever. Come then.
You look so very much like him, boy. Enough, men.
I'll protect you.
Saw that?
You think you can win?
Wandering darkness!
Leave.
I'll do
impudent worm.
Like new.
Cut you in two!
Behold the might of war.
Is that better?
Got me good.
My thanks. You face me.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Excellent. How shall I proceed? The path is set. Vexing indeed. The time is at hand. To me. I fear for our safety.
Come. Fatigue has struck. What would you ask?
How can I assist?
The path is set. Tis a deficient plan.
Simply say the word. Ready. I'm on my way. I'll show you what a witch can do.
Defeat.
You have my aid. I'm here. You have my aid.
My legs grow heavy.
This is the place. Ready. Don't worry.
I shall hold nothing back.
I've much room
My
to improve.
steed demands rest.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
I'm not sure I have a spell.
Your villainy ends...
I'm here.
I've need of a rest.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
How shall I proceed?
I doubt I can conjure up a victory.
You face me.
You have my aid.
My legs grow heavy.
To the stables.
Ready. I'll show you what a witch can do.
Vexing indeed. My thanks.
Simply say the word.
The time is at hand.
Ready. It'll be done. I'd rather
Your
not.
villainy ends...
I'm here.
No further. Welcome. Enough. Can't.
I'll do what I can. All help could never.
Raging storm.
Give it your all. Like new. Cut you in two!
We march on! I've need of a rest.
Simply say the word. I'm on my way.